It's a little smoky in here. Concerning ozone generators, ozone generators can be dangerous. They can produce ozone, which can um, irritate and or damage your lungs and eyes or what have you. And yeah, you don't want to run them when they're on, but it dissipates after a while. But there may be a time when you do actually want to run them when you're around, and that's if there's no escape from the product that you're trying to eliminate. Like one time the smoke got really bad in my house and it was bad outside and there was no place I could go to escape it, but it was so bad that the ozone was less of a problem than the smoke and the allergens and the irritants that I was dealing with inside my house. So I set my ozone generator on low and it was in the other room, and I went to sleep with my BiPAP on, so I was getting air through an air filter, and I had an oxygen machine running, so I wasn't sucking in too much air. My ozone generator was in the other room helping remove the smoke and stuff, but I was a little ways away from the ozone generator, so a lot of the ozone was dissipating before it ever got to me. But I think that's one of the cases where it was a smart idea to run it when you were in the room. I don't think that's very often the case, and I set it on low, but it's a big ozone emitter, so low is still pretty high. But I think it was a fair decision to run it because the smoke was really bad and really hazardous. It was bad outside, and the smoke had gotten in my house from the forest fires, and I was just dying. So I just ran it and put on my. I went to sleep. But air filters don't filter out the air, don't filter out that smoke. I have HEPAs, I've had carbon filters, had ionizers, and none of them seem to be very effective at removing smoke. But the ozone did neutralize that smoke and the allergens and help me breathe better. So there are times when you may actually want to run ozone while you're in the house if the conditions are as bad as they were for me. Now there's a little bit of smoke in the house today from some forest fires, but I don't think that this is a situation where I'm going to run my ozone emitter. The ozone has to be the lesser of the evils for me to run it. I mean, it has to be pretty bad. Otherwise, I'm not going to run it while I'm in the house. But yeah, that's my 2 bits for today. So think on that. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.